Alright there folks, it's Thursday. You know what that means by now. Welcome along to episode number 3 of our F1 22 My Team Career Mode. For race number 2, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix with Team Chaseliner SHR. Around a new circuit for us, the Jeddah-Corniche Circuit. If you missed the last race, oh boy did you miss a race. Anyway, facilities, they look alright. We've got the car, we've got some upgrades going on the car. Nothing special. Got a minor aero and a minor chassis coming in around about the time of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. There is Jackie and Juri, and let's have a look at the standings after the first race. And Charles Leclerc for Ferrari leads the way, followed by Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Kevin Magnussen. There's Jackie in P6, 8 points out of Bahrain. Can you Adam and Eve it? Followed by Hollywood Lance Stroll, Cheeky Lando Norris, Guan Yu Zhou and Mick Schumacher rounded out your top 10. Juri with a strong finish, P13 in his debut race. Not bad. And there's everyone else. Although that I've got a feeling will change after Jeddah. Because I'm not sure what to make of Jeddah. Anyway, aero department, what a word. Fuck you on. The team have requested Vips's presence at a recurring meeting, but it conflicts with a couple of items on the calendar. We know there are a lot of demands on their time, but it's vital that we have their input to aid our design. We should consider freeing up their schedule a little. If I agree that he attends... Dude, that's a no-brainer. It's your problem, you go fix it. Yeah, I'm not having Juri attend your...
Thanks for dealing with that.
Well, alright then, we'll let him attend. For this once, but you ask again, and you're going to get it. Alright? Anyway, let's advance to Jeddah. Now, we got these Pirelli hot laps, which will give us more cash and team XP. I'm not going to show this one, but I've recorded a few in advance. If you want to see these appear, let me know. But practiced and qualified around Jeddah, and we'll see you for the start for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits on the Formula One calendar. We're in Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Ocon, and Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Tsunoda, Lando Norris, and Zhou, Ricciardo, Vettel, Lance Stroll, and the governess, Magnussen, Juri Vips, Albon, and Nicholas Latifi. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
OK, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing that, mate. This track sucks. P18 and P20. It is literally like driving on an ice rink out there. There is just no grip at all. Anyway, look at the race strategy. Soft onto mediums. We'll see what happens, but speaking to Jackie, speaking to Juri, they hate this track. especially the first section, that you're going to see it yourself. There's just no rhythm there at all. Oh, dear me. Oh, well, let's see where we can finish. Hopefully we get another strong finish, but we'll see what the gods bring us. Alright then. This is something new we're going to bring you this season. We're going to bring you the formation laps. Because there are a few little things you can do here. Plus we can have a little cheeky chat here as well at the same time. Ooh, hello. What's Stroll think? Oh, and Strollers. I think I want to have a word with the game there. I didn't touch Stroll. She didn't touch Stroll either. What's going on? What's going on here? Not even I know what was going on there. What's going on there, game? Oh, hello, guys. Hello, guys. Glad you could join us there. Yeah, we were just chilling here. So you don't get to see any of the mini games, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But here we go then, folks, for 5 red lights. It's time to get things started for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here at Jeddah, and we are off and underway as Charles Leclerc gets us underway. There goes Jack. He's getting another one of her great starts here. What the hell? She has got the... Can we see down into the first corner, please, Mr. Cameraman, Mr. Race Director? Free wide with the Alpha Tauris! I tell you what, she is really insane. She is insane at the moment as we go down this circuit, I must say. I'm going to say it right now, as we've got one of the Mercedes side by side, one of the Alfa Romeos up there. I presume that's Russell and Bottas. Oh, dear me! See you later. I don't know if that's quite something there, but can I say from a personal perspective, is we've got one of the Haas cars coming up her inside, and that is... Who is that? I can't see. I think that might be Mick Schumacher. As we go down into this chicane. This circuit is so fast, guys. Oh, dear me. Sorry. Oh my God, there's an Alpha Tauri in the wall. That's not going to do him any favours. I think that is that Yuki Tsunoda. You can't really see it. Almost free wide with the Alpha Tauris again. Oh, she is all over the place. Yeah, this circuit sucks. This circuit absolutely sucks. I went for a walk around it with her and with Juri. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks balls. I don't know what... they are stacked back there. I don't know what that was all about, but good lord. But anyway, we're going to move on to lap number 2. As we see a fight for the lead here. That is Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz is in attendance. But you got to wake up a day later. There's all short there, Mr. Verstappen, although he's not over. It is not over as we go down to the first corner. On lap number 3, it's Honda. Well, I say Honda, it's a Red Bull powertrain, not Honda, but Honda against Ferrari, Red Bull against Ferrari, and I think Verstappen, as my chest starts to tighten up a little bit, is look at this. This is great. This is what I was worried about with this circuit, because it's so fast, and Charles Leclerc's just going to keep the lead for the moment as we go over to the other Red Bull of Sergio Perez with Lewis Hamilton, or Sir Lewis Hamilton I should say, and that's P4 for Sir Lewis as he continues his fight after the free up at the front there. We're getting more and more screwed. I think I've got to sort that out. Something's going on with the clips there, but this fight continues later in the lap here as we head into turn 27. The faster hairpin at the bottom of the hill. Well, I say bottom of the hill, it's not really a hill, it's something else here. But side by side goes the Red Bull and the Mercedes down into the first corner. It's Hamilton in front, Sergio Perez, Hamilton's now back in front. Oh, get it sorted out, lads. You can't go side by side through turn 4 here. They're going to try, though, through good lord. This circuit's insane. It is completely and clinically insane, and there you go. Oh, what the hell happened there? Not even I think I'm going to have to really... this must be... this must be. We're on with George Russell here. That is Valtteri Bottas in front of us. I say it's Valtteri Bottas in front of us, but oh my God, Bottas. Bottas? That's a Twitter account, Bottas. Battery Bottas. Or Valtteri Bottas, I should say. But there's Jackie right there. What's she in? She's in P10, I think. I think she's in P10. She got the inside. Oh, yeah, get that hand out. Get that hand out. What was that Renault doing? I think that was Fernando Alonso there doing the business there. But on to lap number 4. I think we're on to lap number 4 here, and that is Carlos Sainz now attacking Max Verstappen for P2. You've still got the Mercedes and the Red Bull side by side back there, unless that's for what we saw earlier. Actually, I think it is. It's what we saw earlier. If we don't get a clip of Perez and Hamilton next, then you know it's from earlier. But I think Carlos Sainz is going to take that position, no problem. Thank you very much. He says, yes, give me P2, and it's a Ferrari 1-2 up at the front of the field. As, oh, here comes the helicopter. You love it when we get the helicopter shots side by side as we go through this really fast chicane. You take that about 150, 160 miles an hour as you head down to turn 27. That is Perez and Hamilton fighting it out, duking it out, tooth and nail. You got, who's that lonely picture? That's George Russell there, cutting a lonely picture as Perez goes up the inside, and he's going to take that position back from Sir Lewis Hamilton. Thank you very much, says that man, as we go on board over to Valtteri Bottas for P7 with Esteban Ocon, the French driver in the French car. There's Jackie, she's P8. She's P8, folks. What all needs to be said to that? But side by side, the Alfa Romeo and the Alpine down the front straight. I think Alonso is going to have a go at Jackie down into the first corner here, and he's got her. Oops. But if I know her... Oh, she was thinking about a dive bomb. Oh, hello, we've got AlphaTauri getting involved there. Who's that? Oh, well, that's got to be the man Gasly, hasn't it? Because I think Tsunoda's having issues up at the back of the field. Is it Tsunoda or is it the man Gasly? No, I think that might be the man Gasly, actually. But move Ocon. We are there with these horrible screen freezes again. EA, get it sorted out, please. For the love of God, get it sorted out. Either that or it's a problem with the rendering on my side, as we've got Sebastian Vettel and Guan Yu Zhou side by side, and that is for P12. And I think the experienced 4-time German world champion has got his man. But hello, here comes you know who. Yep, you know Sebastian Vettel is coming your way, and you know that is a fight that somebody is definitely not going to win, and he's also definitely not going to lose either. But Guan Yu, I tell you what, we'll be keeping an eye on this guy for the season. Guan Yu Zhou gets into P12. Thank you, says that man. As now what we've got going at the front here, back to the front of the field. This is, let me see here, check my list here, lap 5. We've got Perez, Sainz and Verstappen still side by side. Still Perez and Hamilton are fighting it out up there. Somebody's going to get a word in with those two, and they're going to make sure that it's a clean fight. But into turn 4 goes these two. Oh my God, side by side through 5. I think Verstappen has now got his man. Yes, he does. Forces Sainz out wide. And thank you very much, says that man. Give me that position, if you don't mind me saying so. But up at the, well, what we got here, we're going to move forward now onto lap number 6. No, still on lap number 4 here. We've got the two McLarens side by side. That's Ricciardo and Norris in the car number 3 and car number 4. You got Jackie's hanging out. Is that Juri Vips hanging out back there? I think that's Juri Vips hanging out back there. Yeah, it's got to be, because there's Williams there. Juri Vips almost went 3 wide with the McLarens. What were they thinking? What is he thinking? Can he possibly be thinking? My Discord server is going absolutely popping up. I'm going to shut it down so I don't get distracted by the noise. Come on, Juri. Yuri's getting the elbows out here. That's what I like to see. I like to see when we sign a driver, we like to see the elbows out there. There's another little screen. I'm going to really check these. This must be a game thing. It must be. Oh, that's I think that's someone gone around the outside of Jackie there. That should be Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah, that is Yuki Tsunoda. I see the 22 there. But now what? Oh, hello, pit stops. Get in quick. In. Pit limiter. And thank you very much. So, as soon as I saw those cars come in, I thought, right, we're going to get her in now. We've got to get her in. There's a Mercedes coming in. One of the Alphas coming in as well. Let's see what the team does. She's not going to beat the Alpine out, but she'll beat that Alpha out. Ha ha! Kiss our ass. See you later, Bottas. And that's going to bring her behind that red. I think that's Fernando Alonso, or is it Esteban Ocon? I want to say that is Ocon. Let me just... Oh no, I need that for a second. I need this. No, that is Alonso in front of her. But meanwhile, oh, they're still going at it, folks. Carlos Sainz and Max Verstappen still going at it for P2. I think you're going to see this a lot. You might see Charles Leclerc's AI disappear off into the distance, and you might be seeing lots of fights for P2 between Verstappen and what's his name? I forgot his name already, Carlos Sainz. So here's Esteban Ocon coming in for his stop. Now, this is a car that Jackie's racing. Let's see what the Frenchman can do. I must say, the metallic blue with the pink, it actually does, the more I see it, the more it looks very nice, especially in the dark. There's Guan Yu and Sebastian Vettel. Now, where is Jackie? There. Just here on the outside there. He won't beat out Alonso, I don't think. Or will he? No, he'll lose out to Alonso, but oh gosh, the overcut has worked. Oh, that's not good if the overcut has worked. That means when I assume anyone else comes in who was ahead of her, they're going to, or behind her I should say, the overcuts can be really powerful. And speaking of really powerful, Bottas is already sniffing that nose. He's having a look. Oh, he's going to the inside. Excuse me. Hey, there was a bit of contact there. Oi, you keep it clean. You may have moved from Mercedes this year, but you're going to keep it clean, pal. Because if you don't, we're going to smack you. We're going to walk up and we're going to hit you with a brick. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hit it with a brick. And that brick will come in the form of this Chase-Liner car, because that's what it's got the handling of at the moment. A brick. And that comes from both Jackie and Juri, folks, not just me. It really handles like an absolute brick. Oh, dear me. You can see how fast this circuit is. The fastest street circuit around. You cannot... It cannot be stated how fast this circuit is. Hey, Bottas! What a scrub. Oh, what the hell was going on there? I'll tell you what, EA, can you sort these replays out, please? Because that's on you already. That's on you as wow, that's Latifi going around the outside of Lando Norris, and that's a P9. There's another one. Oh my God. We'll get them cleaned up. We'll get them sorted, folks. Don't you worry. As Gasly. That's the man Gasly. He's got it way too deep. And I think that's Mick Schumacher for P13. And he says, yes, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do there. Here's the other Alpha Tauri of Yuki Tsunoda. And he's going to go around the outside of Jackie down towards turn 27. Who's that? That must be Bottas in attendance. Yes, it is. Oh, he's got the inside now. Watch him. Oh, whoa! Excuse you! Excuse you! Says Bottas. That was a bit of a late lunge there. She's drafted off the wrong car here. She needs to be drafted off Yuki Tsunoda in the Alpha Tauri. But, tell you what, keep going side by side there, boys. Keep going. Oh, dear me. Got one the power. Way too aggressive there, did Jackie. And I think Yuki Tsunoda is just going to keep this position, although she's in close attendance. Oh, she's got very deep into turn 5 and 6, but... that's another position that's been sorted out as we go back to Sebastian Vettel with Mick Schumacher in attendance, and this is a fight you're going to see a lot of. This is going to be mentor against mentee, because Sebastian Vettel with Mick Schumacher, he's like a father figure to him. He keeps an eye on him. Every race he asks Mick how he's doing on the track. He always asks how young Mick is doing, and well, Sebastian will get his answer because he's right next to you, sir. He's literally standing. He's literally, if you look right next to you, in fact, if you look behind you, he's now behind you, and you're in P12. So there you go. How's that work out for you there, sir? That works out for you there nicely. But I think this is going to be later on in that lap, or is this? Yeah, this is going to be later on lap number 8, coming around to start lap number 9, and Mick Schumacher is going to go for it again. Mick Schumacher is going to go for it again, and we've got Gasly back there. Who else we got there? Ricardo. Is that Ricardo? I don't know, but I see Hollywood Lance Stroll back there as well. But keep an eye on that. There's Juri. Oh, we're free wide into turn 1. Oh, that's not going to work, gentlemen. Oh, somebody's lost their wing. Somebody lost their wing, and that was always going to happen because 3 into 1 does not work. It does not compute in the eyes of anybody. I think it's Mick Schumacher who's got the damage. No, everything looks all right on Mick's front nose. It looks all right on Gasly's front nose. Oh, dear me, that might lose Mick a bit of momentum there. But I'm not entirely sure whose fault that was as we go to Sergio Perez and Lewis Hamilton. What turn's that? Turn 13, I think. Jesus Christ, that in Sergio Perez's language is cojones. In English, balls, and plenty of them. As we go back to, who is this McLaren? Is it Ricardo? It is Ricardo, and he's got Kevin. No, he's not got Kevin Magnussen. Yes, he has got Kevin Magnussen behind him, and Ricardo got for the big bomb on Mick Schumacher as well. Mick must be the one that lost to it. I didn't, but I'm looking at Mick's car, and Mick's car looks all right. So where did he lose that wing from? I haven't. Look, Mick's car looks fine. His front nose looks fine. It's fine on Vettel. It's fine on Gasly, and Ricardo's now up into P13 here. That McLaren really is struggling today, but there's Juri Vips. Now, what's Juri going to do with Hollywood Lance Stroll and Alex Albon, the Thai Brit driver? He's going to have a think about it. By the way, if you noticed, we now have blinking sponsors. Not only do we have blinking front lights, we have blinking sponsors now. And, there goes Stroll. See you later, Stroll. Go on, Juri. This is for P16, 18, I do believe. Juri Vips with a pass on Alex Albon. Get some respect put on Juri Vips' name. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. On to, as we go further on to the lap. Who is this here? This is going to be Hamilton. We're going to start lap 10 here. We've got Perez still, Hamilton. We've got George Russell in attendance as well. Watch these two Mercedes here. One's going outside, the other's going the other way. No, he's going to follow Lewis Hamilton, I do believe. And that's up the... Is that Hamilton? Yeah, that's Russell there, 63. Good old George. So Hamilton is going to stay in P5 right behind Sergio Perez, unless Perez makes a mistake that no one actually notices about. But towards the end of that lap, we've got the two Hasses now. Gunter's going to be having his head in his hands right now. See him mix shoot. Oh, no, he doesn't want to see that. He didn't want to see that, but Kevin Magnussen keeps the momentum going around the outside. He's going to get P15, but here comes Mick Schumacher right back at him side by side. The two Haas cars. Gunter's going to be throwing things on the podium here. Oh, not on the podium, sorry. He's going to be throwing things on his pit wall. He's going to be like, what the hell are they doing? Why are they fighting? It's called racing. Get on with it. But Mick's woes, I think it is Mick who's got some kind of damage. Maybe it's not from the nose, maybe it's from the underfloor or something, because there goes Guan Yu Zhou. And that's for P16. And keep your eye on Juri Vips here. In fact, keep your eye on Juri Vips. He's up in a P17 now. Juri Vips is making some moves. Okay, it's not going to be for points at this stage, but put some respect on Juri Vips' name. This is why we signed him as, who is that, Alex Albon? Yeah, that's Alex Albon going around the outside of Guan Yu Zhou. And that's going to be P18 now. Didn't think I'd be saying that, but yeah, P18, folks. Get your cameras out. This Williams this season might pull some surprise on you, and there you go, up into P18 for that man. Said nobody in the history of ever, but out at the front as we come to the end of the race. Well, he's done it again. He's coming out of turn 27. The crowd, well, they're not quite on their feet, but they're almost close to their feet. Charles Leclerc will win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix ahead of, who's it going to be ahead of? Max Verstappen, and then Carlos Sainz in P3. And we think we're going to keep an eye on the battle out at the back there for see if Perez holds on. But wow, as they're finishing, look what's going on here now. This is only for P11. We're not going to get points today, but Sebastian Vettel is pushing Jackie through every corner going. He's like, get out of the way. And Jackie's like making this, I know these cars are 2 meters wide, but you may as well make it 2.5 meters wide, because that's what this car feels like. He's going to go around the outside, he's going to try the outside into turn 27. If I know her, he's going to force her wide. He's going to force him wide. He's going to force her wide. Go on! There you go. P11 today, folks. It's no points. But you know what? I think from where she started, we can call it an absolutely brilliant result. It's not points, but it's a very, very respectable effort today. P11 at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Will she get driver of the day? Will that go to someone else? Yes, she will. I think you're going to see some of these insane races.
Ferrari have really pulled it out of the bag today. It's a great win. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
But before we go to the results, Juri had a decent final corner. What Juri does here to Mick Schumacher? It's going to be around the outside. Juri's going to get P16 here, folks. It is, yeah, there you go. P16 for the Estonian. That is why we signed him. That is why we've got him on the team. You've got to love it.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to the governess. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
You're not the only one, Crofty. I can't wait to see what is next as well. Charles Leclerc, 2 in a row, wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix ahead of Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, then the 2 Mercedes, Hamilton and Russell. Get on the board. Alonso, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda gets on the board, and Valtteri Bottas also gets on the board there. Jackie P11 and Juri P16. I think we can call that a very good result, considering they were back at 18th and 20th on the grid. Very well played from the pair of them. I like to think after 2 races you guys are impressed with Juri, and yeah, Hollywood Lance Stroll doing Hollywood Lance Stroll things, bringing up the rear of the field. But yeah, let's back, go debrief, see what happens next, folks. Well, I do have to say, another step in the right direction, and another step in a positive direction as well. Yeah, that's all fine. P11 and P16, not bad. We will definitely take that, and I think we can go spend a little bit of money. Oh, lovely. All right then. So Australian Grand Prix, Zera's home race. We better do well there. Get some points there. Right. Let's have a look what we can do here. Right. Well, definitely Yuri's having a review. Let's give Oh, there you are. That's a positive one. 500 team acclaim. Oh, and that's a positive one as well. Chassis upgrade. We get 30 resource points as well. Nice. We'll definitely be taking that. So we'll take the chassis equipment upgrade. We will take the... yeah, let's visit the go pay the sponsors a visit. And then what we got? We got... oh, I'll tell you, we'll give 5 more department morale for the durability, and that leaves 1 day for Juri to have his performance review. And give him a focus boost as well for Australia. Be nice to do that. We've dropped to third, so McLaren have made some upgrades. Don't know how quite I feel about that, if I'm being honest. And that is being honest. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I would say job well done. Job well done all round. So 30 likes on the video. We'll be back on Saturday with the Australian Grand Prix. Hope you enjoyed us for that. Tomorrow we've got NASCAR Heat 5 for you. I believe it is Auto Club? I think so. Anyway, stay safe, be kind to each other. We'll see you on Saturday for the next round.